Ahead on Daytime Buffalo, Resurgence Brewing is here with details on their upcoming Oktoberfest celebration. And we have flaming fish in our kitchen dishing up their soulful seafood. It's all coming up right now on Daytime Buffalo. Afternoon, hello, and welcome to Daytime Buffalo. I'm your host, Chelsea Lavelle. Well, we're already halfway through September, which means Oktoberfest is right around the corner. And Resurgence Brewing is planning a big celebration in the spirit of the season. I'm joined now by Madeline from Resurgence Brewing Company with more details. Welcome. Thanks for joining me.
Thank you. Happy to be here.
I'm excited to have you here. Why don't you talk about Resurgence Brewing and what you guys are most well known for?
Absolutely. So at Resurgence, we're known for not just great beer, but also making great experiences. So we are a brewery. We actually started on Niagara Street in Buffalo before moving to our current tap room on Chicago Street, kind of in downtown Buffalo by the hockey stadium. But we also do great experiences. So whether that's having a meal in our tap room or your wedding up in our banquet space, we want to make sure that we're creating great experiences that kind of center around beer, but don't just involve beer, but obviously for Oktoberfest, beer is a big part of it.
That's right. Oktoberfest is huge. Tell us a little bit about how you're celebrating.
Yeah, so we do a big Oktoberfest party every year, and we're happy to bring it back again this year. We are doing some standard annual favorites for Resurgence, like our Stein hoisting. So we do a Stein hoisting. You can purchase a Stein for $10, and that includes the fill. And then every fill after that is $1 off, nice. Which is a fun little deal, but also that gives you entrance into the Stein hoisting. We do 2 sessions, one at 1 and one at 4. Oktoberfest itself is from 12 to 6 on Saturday, the 27th of September. The Stein hoisting is really fun. We've been doing it since we were at Niagara Street, and it's an annual tradition that everybody loves.
I was going to say, do you want to explain what it is if our viewers don't know?
Yeah, absolutely. So you fill up a Stein. It's a branded Stein. You fill it up with beer, and it's literally just holding the Stein straight out over the table. You can't drop below the table.
Put that arm to work.
You're not supposed to bend your arm, so it's a little bit of a workout, but it's also really fun, and then you get to drink your Stein, which is awesome.
Really fun stuff there. Let's talk about the pumpkin chug and what that means.
So I did bring a pumpkin with me today. So this little pumpkin here is going to be opened, hollowed out, filled with beer, and then you get to chug it. So the Stein hoisting you can sign up for at the brewery at Oktoberfest. The pumpkin chug you should pre-register to make sure you can reserve your spot and your pumpkin. It is $5 to register, and that includes the pumpkin, which we will hollow out and clean for you.
You don't have to worry. You don't have to bring a pumpkin. You don't have to
not DIY.
It.
So yeah, we'll hollow it out for you, fill it with beer, and then we all go out into our outdoor beer garden and chug out of pumpkins. It's really fun.
All right, what other activities are going to be included in this celebration?
Absolutely. We have live music by the Polka Boys. They're a fan favorite. They'll be at Oktoberfest as usual. And then we also have, it's called Noggle. It's like, if you've ever played Stump, it's kind of like that. It's a giant thing with a nail, and you have a hammer, and it's a game to try and be the first person to get the nail hammered in.
Okay.
It's very fun. And then, of course, we have like lots of decorations. It's going to feel like you're in Germany at Oktoberfest. It's a really fun time.
And obviously, people are going to be drinking, but they want to be eating too.
Yes.
What sort of food will you have?
We're going to have some Bavarian favorites. We're going to have our giant pretzel, of course. We're also going to have some sausages, and then as well as our brewery favorites. So things like our, chicken sandwiches, burgers, wings. Just because it's Oktoberfest doesn't mean it's not Buffalo. So we're definitely going to have some Buffalo favorites in addition to some Bavarian favorites as well.
Nice. Okay, one more time. When is this event happening?
This is Saturday, the 27th of September from 12 to 6 p.m. at our tap room on Chicago Street.
Okay, do you have any events lined up after this as well? I know that's kind of what you guys do, is really using your space. Obviously, you talked about it at the beginning of the interview. You have great beers, that's what you're known for, but you've really turned Resurgence into an event space in Buffalo.
Yes, yeah, absolutely. The 2 that I'm most looking forward to are in December, so it's a little bit of a ways away, but we're already planning them, is our Santa brunch that we do every year. So you can bring your family members in, visit Santa, and have a really delicious brunch. And also our New Year's Eve party, which is always very fun. We use both floors in the tap room. It's a huge celebration, so we're already planning and looking forward to that.
And as far as people throwing events and using it at their space for their own events, how does that work?
Yeah, so we have a full section second floor. We have a little conference room as well if you need to have a space to meet with your team. But we also have a wedding venue or a great venue for a holiday party for your either family or your corporate team. We can seat up to 200 people in that space. We also have a mezzanine area that looks out onto the brew house, which is a really fun, unique space. We really can do anything. We have super flexible packages, and we're always happy to help bring your vision to life, even if it's not something that we've done before.
Where can our viewers go to learn more information or to contact you if they want to host their next event with you?
You can go to resurgencebrewing.com, and all of the different things we can do are on there. We even have a banquet form that you can fill out as well on there.
Nice. Alrighty. Well, thank you so much for coming in and sharing more about upcoming Oktoberfest and what's planned in the future. Viewers, if you'd like to learn more about Resurgence Brewing's Oktoberfest celebration, just visit resurgencebrewing.com. Thanks again for coming in.
Thank you.